Hi, my name is Shannon. I've been struggling with the topic of food and my weight as long as I can remember, at least since 10, 11, or 12.
Hi, my name is Melissa. Very successful, very bullheaded, very stubborn. I've gotten everything that I've ever wanted. I am very self-effacing. Nothing that I have ever decided that I wanted to do, I couldn't do, except for lose weight.
Hi, my name is Judy. I am a massage therapist. I started struggling with food probably around 14 or 15, just being a little preoccupied with it and maybe binge eating a little throughout my life. That part stopped, but I still felt like I spent too much time and energy thinking about food.
Hi, my name is Darlene. I live in Manitoba, Canada. I have been struggling with my weight for, I'd say, a good 40 years.
My name is Gail, and I'm here today to talk to you about JoLynn Braley's program, the Inner Self Diet. I am 48 years old, and I live in Orange County, Southern California. Before I did the Inner Self Diet, my main struggles with food were the constant mental chatter, the constant beating up of myself for eating this or for not exercising. And also a big thing for me was not trusting myself and not believing that I had what it took to be able to not only lose weight but keep the weight off for the rest of my life. I never believed that that was something that I could do for me. I thought other people could do it, but not me.
I have tried every single diet out there under the sun. I'm a professional dieter. I know everything that anyone could ever know about what to do to eat healthy, exercise, what exercises are best, calories in, calories out, low carb, like anything that you could ever know about how to lose weight. I have all that information.
I am living proof that you cannot exercise off a bad diet.
I've always been active, and I would say that I've always been at least 10 pounds over my ideal weight. Always kind of hit it well. I tend to actually even up to 25 pounds over my ideal weight.
And I was also a fitness instructor at one point. And even that never kept me at my ideal weight because I always ate too much food.
I started out doing 5Ks back in the 80s, 10Ks, half marathons, full marathons. Got bored with those, and I went to triathlons, and I did Olympic triathlons, rookie triathlons, half Ironmans, third Ironmans. I moved on to mudders, tough mudders, muddy buddy. I biked 500 miles across the state of Minnesota on a garage sale Schwinn. I just put my mind to something. I decide I want to do something, and I do it. For some reason, weight loss was never anything that I was able to get a hold of.
If I was exercising every day, I was eating crap. If I was eating well, I wasn't exercising. You know, I couldn't get it all happening at once, you know, before the Inner Self Diet. And I realized that, like, after taking a look at myself and seeing those things that I never really saw before, how I was able to follow the steps that JoLynn provides in the Inner Self Diet to really identify those things and then use the tools that she has given me to actually fix them.
I did make a short list of things that I have tried. I consider myself somebody who has tried everything, and I don't do anything halfway. I dove in and did these to the letter, and it still was not successful. I started out with Slim Fast. I did Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, Low Fat, No Fat, Ornish Diet, The Perfect 10, Beachbody Diet, The Venus Factor Diet, The Eat Like a Caveman Diet, The Thin Commandments Diet, Skinny Bitch. Sorry, that's actually what it's called. I Know Why You're Fat Diet, The Virgin Diet, The Bulletproof Diet, Paleo, Primal, The Whole 30. I did 2 full rounds to the letter of the Whole 30, which is not an easy diet. I've done numerous elimination diets trying to figure out if I had allergies to something, including detox diets where you give up everything that even makes life worth living. I did 1 year with Precision Nutrition with a one-on-one coach, and I did the Thin Women's Brain with a coach. I've had numerous coaches also. That's a route that I've gone down, and they've all had their pluses, but none of them have had the skills that I've needed to figure out why I'm so successful in everything else that I do. But weight loss was never anything that I was not able to do.
And I got to the point where I was feeling quite hopeless about this whole situation. Every morning I'd wake up with a really dark cloud over my head, and the first thought that hit me every morning was, what am I going to do about this body of mine?
If you know what to do and you're not doing it, then the beautiful thing about the Inner Self Diet is it shows you how to start doing what you want to do that you're not doing. That was the biggest key for me.
Since I've been working with JoLynn, it's actually been very easy to drop 10 pounds.
I've lost 9 pounds so far and completely struggle free.
I don't like to weigh myself. I like to go how my uniform fits, and I'm down 2 pant sizes in my uniform, down to the smallest pants that I have in the closet, which is good, and I've got well on my way. I'm on a roll. Things are going really, really well.
I've lost 10 pounds so far, which, you know, you're going to think it's not very much, but when I think of all the inner changes that I've made, I just realize that this is going to be a slow but consistent process, and I will get to my goal weight. I will lose all the excess fat on my body.
Inner Self Diet, it really does work, and you have to do the work.
I really recommend that if you're done struggling, that you enroll in the Inner Self Diet.
This is just so much more than a diet. This is a lobotomy without a scar. And it's so true that it just changes everything. It makes you, I'm just so much happier. I'm so much nicer to be around, probably. Things don't bother me as much as they don't get wound up about stuff. So if you're on the fence, if you're hemming and hawing, whether you're worth it, whether you should spend the time or the money, my vote is yes. You know, I think that I was worth it, and I'm sure that you are too. And it's time for you to make that decision. Is are you worth it, and are you done, you know, screwing around? So good luck. It's a great place to be.
The Inner Self Diet works if you work it.